Hi, everybody. I'm going to try to make this short. I've said that for like 30 takes. I'm really not even kidding. One day I'm probably going to compile all these and just put them on because they're pretty flippin' funny. Anyway, so what I want to talk to you is kind of to talk to the guys. I feel like I've been challenged to do this for myself, and so I want to challenge you as well. Now, full disclosure, I'm not being coerced to say this. I don't have a significant other. There's no one with a gun to my head. So I'm not trying to get myself out of the doghouse. So it's going to sound like that, but that's not what I'm trying to do. It's an honest challenge. So let's just be kind of real let's be real with ourselves. And I hear a lot of men that feel like that they're not being respected in their home. Which is a woman's not biblically required to love her husband, but she is required to respect him. And men are like, well, I don't feel like that she respects me anymore. And then there's usually, incidents of where they feel like that they've been slighted in some form or another. And I'm not addressing the validity of what they're saying, but I want to kind of challenge maybe the way that we look at this respect thing. So, oh Lord, I'm sorry. I'm like, well, I'm not going to have any male friends after this. Okay. So we don't feel like, so here's the crux of the problem is we as men don't feel like that we're being respected in the home. Okay, I get that. So, and I don't disagree that there are not plenty of incidents where that's exactly what's happening. So men, I challenge you to consider the following. Oh, I'm so sorry. I really am so sorry. You might want to shut it off now because honestly, once you hear it, you're going to be obligated because that's the thing with Scripture. So one of the reasons why the Bible tells us that we really shouldn't inundate ourselves with a lot of teaching, because the more that we know, the more that we're required to do. And so I'm watch the rest of it. But just so you know, once you hear it, you can't unhear it. So, it's the red pill or blue pill. Here it comes. So, according to Scripture, the hierarchy in the house, which does not indicate importance, but just responsibility, is the man is the head of the house. Then the wife is the head of the children. And the children apparently are the head of the pets, I guess. They're just kids, so they don't need to be the head of anything. But the head of the man is God. She only, sorry, she is likely only going to respect you when you are under the authority of God. I think what I see happening in some instances is men who are not men expecting their women to look at them as if they are men. I'm guilty of that. That was what he had dealt with me on. Is I had an expectation of a certain whatever, certain life experience. I don't know how, it's hard to describe. You know what I'm saying? I'm a guy. I'm not good with words. Yeah, I wish. But we have to look at it. Are we affixing the blame to someone else? If there's a problem in my life and this thing goes wrong, and I never look at myself as possibly being, an indicate some kind of, the problem, maybe. There is that possibility, that it could be you. Are we giving, gosh, I'm really sorry, guys. Are we giving our women something worth respecting? Are we giving them, if we are professing to be believers in Scripture, are we giving them a godly man? Are we giving them a man who is submitted to the authority of God? Or are we living the way we want to live and doing the things that we want to do, and then expecting our significant other just to accept it and go on because she's got to respect me? I'm like, well, maybe you should give her something worth respecting. So, I'm sorry. I really am. Feel free to comment below. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.